know Doctor Who? And if you don't, then you can go.
Hello guys, you're watching Go Up 2, and today we're going to talk about Listen. We're going to review the episode Listen of Series 8. So yeah, let's get into it. Number one, I know I need a haircut. Number one is basically Peter Capaldi's acting in this. What a performance. You could run faster, you could do this, you can do that. You know, that speech he's giving to Danny as a little boy is phenomenal. I do love 12's speeches. It's one of my highlights of his Doctor. Clara's actually pretty good in this. She gets a lot of hate, but I think she definitely is good in this, even if you don't like her, I think. And I do like the kind of aspect of Danny and Clara basically going out on a date. Oh, it's going quite well. We're talking about this, talking about that. Oops, something happens. Then Clara storms off. You know what I'm making now? An exit. And she walks off. Then we get her actually, in real life, you'd like, damn, I wish I stayed, you know? I wish we tried to work things out. In Clara's situation, she can actually do that. She gets the TARDIS brought back and she continues the date and she comes back out. And then things go wrong. She starts mentioning Rupert, which she's not meant to know about or meant to say that she knows. Brings Danny Pink to him storming out. And that's that sort of crazy dynamic. You think, oh, they're going to get together. Oh, no, right, okay. You know, that sort of thing. I think that's pretty cool, that the fact that, oh, you wish you could do something, where Clara has the opportunity to do it. And she does do it. Sadly, it doesn't go well as she planned as well, though. So I like that aspect. What else do I like? I like the scariness. There is a scary tone to it, and it doesn't scare me now. But as a kid, I do remember going a bit like, right, I'm going to bed, need to check my room, you know? That sort of thing. I do remember as a kid, it was quite an eerie sort of feel to the episode. Yeah. Listen is definitely an interesting one. And Pete Capaldi on the TARDIS, I love that shot. I think the direction's pretty good in this. And the mystery, is there something out there? Is there not? And it doesn't get answered. And that's fine, it doesn't get answered. Some things you're like, the show has just set something up, answer it. It doesn't have to do that in certain situations. In this certain situation, it's down to the audience to believe, was there something underneath the bed? Well, on top of the bed, you could say, with that sheet, which was this brilliant scene of it just coming up and then revealing, and then the screen's all blurry so you can't see whether it is a person or is it a creature underneath that bed sheet. Is it someone playing a trick on Rupert or is it not? Sort of thing. And, yeah, that was quite an interesting thing. The downfalls in this episode is certainly the fact that we've got Danny Pink's future time traveller and Danny Pink as a little boy, and then present day Danny going out with Clara. Meaning one day, certainly awesome Pink, as the future time traveller sort of person, gets trapped at the end of the universe again. I mean, we've had Utopia at the end of the universe. We've had Gallifrey at the end of the universe. We've had humans at the end of the universe. We've had me/Ashilda at the end of the universe. There's only so many times we can go to the end of the universe, guys. I mean, give it a break. Yeah. So basically, we have that awesome Pink from the end of the universe travel with the Doctor to get him home. I have a little theory, which I'm going to state now, but before I do, he kind of clarifies that Clara's his nanny. It's never confirmed. It's kind of clarified that Clara's his nan, basically, and Danny Pink's the granddad in a way. In my eyes, that's how it's set. But judging by future events, Danny Pink got ran over and then got turned into a Cyberman. He dead. Clara got killed by a raven. She dead. So how the hell is this? Where's this awesome Pink come from? My theory is, that definitely is a bad theory, but it's the best we've got, guys. Come on. The Doctor says he was going to take him home. What if he didn't take him home? What if the Doctor dropped him off and he promised him home and he didn't drop him off home because maybe history states that he died and he'd never come back, sort of thing, so the Doctor can't play on history, so he drops Danny Pink to Clara's time, present time. And Danny, this awesome pink Danny, has a kid, and it grows up to eventually be, you know, Awesome Pink. So basically, Awesome Pink creates himself in his own little time stream. Does that work? I don't know. Basically, the Doctor sends Awesome Pink not to the future. He just sends him to 2014, whenever Series 8 was around, you know. And Awesome Pink got a girlfriend, and it wasn't Clara, and produced babies, and one of them babies eventually called Awesome Pink, creating the paradox, you know. Yeah, that's the best I've got with that situation. Either way, it doesn't really work. Nothing works because Clara and Danny both died, so how the hell is Danny Awesome Pink there? I don't know. I've tried to work around it. That's the best I've got. The Doctor dropped him off in a different time period. He had kids creating Awesome Pink, and that's the best I can do with the situation. Yeah. Damn you, Moffat! Anyway, next up we also have in this story the CGI. There weren't much. I think you could just work with trickery of the cameras and stuff like that. I did like the Doctor seeing, like, I do believe fish and taking pictures and sorting thing and talking about evolution and how if there was a brilliant creature that was so good at hiding, how would you know it was there? You know, that sort of thing's quite eerie, and I did like the hand grabbing not just children but old people as well, showing that you're never too old to be not afraid of the dark sort of thing. That was quite interesting. And of course I absolutely loved the War Doctor. Hey, fantastic. We got the War Doctor. I loved that little scene, and I also loved that we got to see the Doctor as a kid. I just wish it wasn't Clara, because I love Clara. If you see my companion ranking, she's up there, but she is a bit over the top. She's just like, she's done too much. She's gave the Doctor the TARDIS, because in the name of the Doctor. She's stopped the Doctor from blowing up Gallifrey. She's now officially talked to the Doctor as a kid. Oh my god, my phone's going ballistic with notifications. You done? Okay, my notifications are finished. Sorry about that. Anyway, what else? That just completely ruined me. Thank you, notifications. Wow, you've distracted me. Yes, actually, yes. Clara's just over the top. She's too OP, and that's my opinion of her. Yeah. Anyway, there's not much to talk about this story. It's like, oh, we're here. Then we're on a date. Oh, we're here. Then we're on a date. And then, oh, we're seeing the Doctor as a kid, and the Clara's giving the Doctor the speech. The speech that he gave to Rupert in a way, but didn't. You know, time-wiminess. And it's just that. It's a typical Moffat story, but it's different, and it's got a bit of eeriness to it. Yeah, I'm just going to rank this out of 10 now. Basically, out of 10, what would I give it? A 6 out of 10. It's not the best story. I would say this is the weakest story we've had on Watch Along, Tweet Along, Doctor Who, you know what they're doing on Twitter, the Watch Along. I would say this is the weakest story. But it's still a good one. It's past the halfway mark at 5, so it's still good. It's just nowhere near as good as what we've had, and so on. So yeah, that's my thoughts, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me what you thought of Listen. And was I a bit harsh by rating it 6 out of 10? And do you like my theory about Danny Pink, or Awesome Pink, or Rupert Pink, or Connell Pink, or Go Doctor Who Pink, or You Pink, or anything pink? I don't know. I'm just going to end it here. I'm rattling on, and I don't know where to go with it to end this. Just have a nice day, and I'll see you very soon. And we're just almost near 200 subscribers. Near 200 pinks. Right, just end it. See ya.